and begin not with theory, but with practical systems. And please welcome Giannis Mιχαήλ, CEO and founder of Repaint Your Life, Holistic Mental Health Centers, and he will be talking about engineering actionable mental health systems on board.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be here for the first time. I want to thank everyone for inviting me in this amazing event. This is my first time in this industry. But first of all, I want to ask if anyone lately, the last couple of years, is suffering from anxiety. Just raise your hands just to see if anyone, because I tell you something that I notice in this industry that I really respect is that the number one reason people can't reach their full potential is that they are suffering in silence. And I tell you why I'm here. My name is Yiannis Mιχαήλ. I'm the founder of Repaint Your Life. We own 4 clinics in the holistic mental health industry. And through the years, I created a revolutionary method that can help people overcome anxiety, fears, emotional eating, and panic attacks. We are basically revolutionizing the mental health industry. So the last 6 months, in one of my clinics in Nicosia and in Limassol, most of my patients, they were coming from panic attacks. And I start asking, from which industry are you coming? And they tell me, from the shipping industry. Okay. You are suffering from anxiety for how many years? For 2 years. From which industry are you coming from? From the shipping industry. Then I say, this is not a coincidence, because there is a huge stigma in the mental health. So nobody talks about it. Nobody shares what we are going through, and we are all humans. And I will share a story, a real story, because at the end of the day, it's all about stories. 6 months ago, a captain came at my clinic, and he was suffering from panic attacks for the last 2 years. Basically, as you will see after in our booth, forget about psychotherapy. We are talking about something totally different based on quantum physics. Without sharing anything, our body, through frequencies, is giving us signals. It's like you are taking your car to the mechanic and it's telling you exactly what's going on. So this person was suffering from panic attacks for the last 2 years. He told me he came to the point to resign. He had 2 children. He had a beautiful family. But 2 years ago, he lost his father. He was suffering. All the guys that experience losing their father is one of the most painful things to go through. So all this sadness, it was trapped in his body. So our emotions, if we don't express them and we suppress them, they create suppressed energy in our body. And our body is giving us signals. Let's say, for example, if anyone, when you go for sleep, there is this bruxism, as we call it, the grinding of teeth, that because of subconscious stress, and then that creates tension in your spine, or you have headaches, you go to the doctors, you have nothing. Everything is clear. This is subconscious stress. And this person, in 5 minutes, we found out that the main reason of his panic attacks was suppressed grief. For 2 years, he has to be strong. He has to be strong in the shipping company because it's something, if you share it, people don't accept it. There is a huge stigma in the mental health. So he was suffering. Also, he was suffering because he couldn't express even to his children, to his friends, because you have to be strong. So his body was giving him signals. Let's say, for example, he had this feeling that he couldn't breathe. He didn't pay attention. He had tachycardia. He was going to the cardiologist and they told him, you have nothing, everything is clean. And then at some point, our body is giving us the most important signal, a panic attack. Do you know how many people in your industry are suffering from anxiety and panic attacks and nobody talks about it? I tell you because I see it every single day in our clinics. And that's why I'm here to help you with a revolutionary method, because at the end of the day, the most important thing, it's our mental health. In order to be creative, in order to be productive, the mental issue is something really, really important. This person, we find out the main reason, because what we will see is that people, they don't want to go to a psychologist because there is a huge taboo. Talking therapy, people are over it. So through technology now, because there are a lot of benefits through technology, we can find out in 5 minutes exactly where you are blocked mentally, emotionally, and physically. And in 10 sessions, we can reset your whole system. It's like our phones. We need to reset them. And now, what I'm trying to tell you, everything is energy. This treatment is based on quantum physics, that everything is energy, that our body is giving electromagnetic waves and receiving. So when a radio station is blocked, you listen to the parasite. Shh. The same thing with our body. Maybe you are going through a divorce. Maybe you are going through grief. Maybe you are going through something that has to do with your children. You go to work, especially in the shipping industry, when you are away for so many months and there is no conventional treatment. People are tired with the Zoom seminars. We are talking something that is actionable. Immediately, you come, you reset your body, and then through frequency, when something happens during work, we can unblock it. Another story with a lady that she was working in a shipping company. This woman, she found out that her husband was cheating on her, and she had to end this marriage. For 3 years, she was suffering. She didn't talk to anyone. And at the end of the day, this woman came to our office, and she told me, Yiannis, I'm suffering from anxiety, chronic anxiety. This anxiety creates fear, agoraphobia. I can't go to an event. I can't go to a football game. I can't go to a social event because I feel that I will have an anxiety attack. So we find out that this woman, what was holding her back was unexpressed emotion. That was anger because of cheating. And all emotions are stored in a specific place in our body. Let's say, for example, if any one of you is dealing with fears, I can tell you, that's why it's a holistic approach. If you have an issue with your with fears, definitely you have an issue with your intestines or your stomach area. If you have an issue with your heart, your lungs, That means you have either grief, either loss, either sadness, either lack of forgiveness. So our body is giving us signals. That's why if we lost someone, you feel this pain chest. You go to the doctor, everything is clear because it's emotional baggage. We can identify the block, and the most important thing is that we can release this energetic block. So I will tell you something just to give you an example. Sigmund Freud said, unexpressed emotions never die. They are buried alive and they come later in a much uglier way. That's why this guy, he lost his father 2 years ago. The panic attack came 6 months ago. And when I told him the main reason was suppressed grief, he couldn't believe it. He started crying. And then we did the treatment, and now this person is back at work, better than before. And even his company is asking him, what is this repaint your life method? How can you reprogram your subconscious mind in 10 sessions? So this is what was the reason that I'm here to tell you there is, through quantum physics, a revolutionary method to help our people. And especially in this type of era, that the mental health is the #1 issue worldwide and in all industry. And I give you closing one idea to remember. If you suppress your emotion, it's like, let's try now to inhale, all of us, let's do inhale one time and hold. Are you ready? Just to do it together. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Okay. Stay for 2 years like this. That's how your body feels. Thank you so much. Please visit our booth to find out more.
I have a question. Yiannis, many thanks for the presentation. How does this can apply to seafarers while they are at sea, for example? Sorry.
Basically, before they go, there is a huge protocol that we can reprogram. So when they go away for 2, 3 months, 6 months, there is this information through their body that can take them further. And also, now the company in Germany, we created remote devices that at any time, anywhere in the world, we can reprogram the person as he's in his job, without have to do any type of treatment, seminar, that, as we can see through the years, is not the best solution.
Sounds a little bit sci-fi, but...
It is. Even just to mention, even when you come there in our booth, and in 5 minutes through frequencies, you can find out exactly what's going on, not just in your mind, but also in your heart and in your body. Then you understand that this is quantum physics. Thank you.